let's go never.
Never.
Neverland.
Start recording.
I'm gonna go
this
here.
whole time.
I'm
You guys
recording.
I'm gonna
won't
pick.
down.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm gonna
is it just random pick or are we
Because
going in
we're-
order?
Because we're
I'm just
mining.
First, I'm gonna
Pick.
watch where Poet goes. Then I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
That's a good idea, actually.
Oh, I didn't bring my fortune pick. Darn.
Okay, so
I need silk.
we need a
I'm
topic.
scared now.
Oh yeah,
No?
topic.
Somebody got a timer?
I've got a timer. It's
I got
going.
a time. Oh,
It's going.
what did you set the timer for?
I got a
18.
recording.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I have a recording.
that
Well, that's
tells
not a
time.
timer.
It works.
No, that's not a timer.
I can set one
It's
on
not
my
the
phone.
same.
Yeah, I got a
Want
timer.
me to set one on my phone?
Hmm.
Go on this
Do I need redstone?
Why are you next to me?
Who's
What?
right here?
Oh. Wait, he
No,
already lit
oh,
up the caves?
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah.
is-
We did this direction before, and there was like a bunch of spots already mined.
Oh.
Why are we
This is
doing
all
this?
intersected.
There's
I
no,
don't
nothing
care.
good here if
Ooh.
they already if the
Ooh,
caves are
found
lit up.
lapis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of it was, yeah.
I
I found-
all the lapis.
I found emerald. Yay.
Oh, I found lapis as
Emerald.
well, but that's it.
Iron.
I hear bad
Yay.
things.
Ooh, diamond.
What? Poet? No. No.
So do you guys have
Oh.
Christmas cookies in your grocery shops now?
No.
Because
Oh.
we
No,
have.
Halloween's actually
Today
out
was
right
the
now.
first day I saw them.
They
When
have
can you
Halloween
come get
stuff.
your poet?
No. My poet.
I think
Okay, I
that's-
approve of this.
Poet, go away. That's fine. That's fine, poet. You just block me up. I don't care.
Oh, I haven't gone down a single tunnel yet.
He's just been following us.
Just trolling
Ew.
everyone else.
I just
So-
found
Hey.
Oh, code. What?
I
Where
What's
are you
up, guys?
even?
I know a topic we can sort of talk about.
Okay.
No,
that
that's
who
fine.
got
No.
kicked off YouTube. What was that comedian girl's name who got?
Oh, I just
What
looked it up.
Oh,
Shoot.
she got what?
She got kicked off YouTube.
I tweeted
Wow,
about
what
it.
did she
She's
do?
back.
Oh.
She's back.
Oh, she's back now.
What did she do?
Um,
Something that was
okay.
She was
against
saying
those
that
rules?
fat shaming wasn't a thing.
Well,
It
she
was-
did a whole very derogatory video for the shock value. She wanted exposure. It was basically a video criticizing the idea of fat shaming while also fat shaming.
Yeah, she said that it wasn't a big deal, and that if it made people lose weight, then it wasn't a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, she portrays her stuff as being a comedian. Like, she claims that she's a comedian.
yeah.
She's not.
I
But
hate this.
pretty much all of her stuff that she says is very much Nicole Arbor. That's it.
So
would
what
that
was
be
the reason
that
she got
section?
kicked off YouTube?
Because
Because it
was
got
derogatory?
flagged as being a hate video. You know, a hate.
Oh, like
message.
hate crime.
And
Because
then
it
she got
was-
kicked from YouTube?
yeah,
Yeah,
Just
she
like
got
that?
so
suspended.
happy.
She
I
got
was so
suspended.
happy.
I was really happy too because I've never been a fan of her videos.
I think that it did breach YouTube's terms of service technically
Yeah.
because it was, well, it was a hate speech.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard. I was thinking about this last night. It's like, what? I feel like oftentimes comedy, just saying it's comedy, it's a joke, is kind of
Cop out.
yeah, it's a way of being able to say a lot of the things you shouldn't.
That might be
say.
offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I
Yeah.
mean, obviously, it's good for people to be able to speak their mind.
But when you're using it as an
But it-
excuse to say
yeah.
something horrible,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very clearly intentionally.
I mean, it
Trying
wasn't
to be
very
perfect.
funny.
You know.
no, it wasn't. We
Really?
watched the video. It was not funny.
Gotcha.
And I mean, her followers, her fans, they're very much like, oh, this is hilarious. I love it. You know,
Yeah, her
Except her-
followers
excuse?
were
come
definitely
here.
not
Oh.
doing it
Come
for
here.
comedic
I've been trying to
value.
get a hold of you.
Ooh.
Do you? What?
What?
Does these blocks seem a little off to you?
Yeah.
So
But,
what did
I
you hear
mean-
guys about that?
What?
Was it on any
the thing
news or
is-
something?
Oh.
I saw basically
That's so
I saw
funny.
this. There's this one girl and she's on TLC and she's an overweight
Oh.
woman and she made a video responding to it and that's the video one of my friends posted on Facebook and I watched that and I was like, oh, and so then I looked into it and we discovered
Yeah.
that she'd been banned from YouTube and I was like, well, good, you know,
Yeah.
because that was horrible.
Unfortunately,
See-
her account has been reinstated, and so her channel is back up. but
Sucks.
I'm hoping
Was
that
she-
at least that video is down. It's still up on Facebook, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
So she had like quite a following on YouTube.
yeah,
Yeah.
she does these kind of shock videos.
So my
I mean,
Ever
the
so
thing
often.
is that, yeah, sure, maybe your videos will get a lot of attention and they may go viral because of it, but
But is it
if
really?
you're
It's not
only
her.
known as being a big douchebag, I mean,
I was talking about
Yeah.
that like an episode ago about how German YouTubers do it, and it's pretty much all that. It's all drama and
It's like, is
attention.
that really
It's
the attention
crazy.
you want?
Well,
yeah,
I guess
I
they
guess
say-
it
Works
pays
though.
the
That's what
bills,
people want to
right?
watch.
I mean,
So
they
how-
say there's no such thing as bad publicity, but at the same time, like, that is your mark. That is what people think of.
Right, and I think that, like, if you were 40 years from now to look back on what you've contributed to society,
Yeah.
and you're only known as
Do people
Spreading
do that
hatred.
nowadays still?
Do people what?
Looking back what they did for society? I thought that was
think so.
something.
Yeah, I
like-
think
Care
so.
about
I
what
think
they do?
everybody's gonna reflect on what.
Yeah.
everybody
Eventually.
reflects when they're that age.
Self-reflection.
I mean,
Yeah.
Hope.
I can speak.
clearly,
If
I
you
Go
get
to the
back to that
man.
point.
I
for-
do things in life with the foresight that I will have to
Yeah,
one day
you
look
do,
back
but
at
is that? Do you think that still like most people do that? I don't
Well,
know.
I think it kind of depends on your, like, beliefs about life.
I guess
like,
if
whether or
you
not it's
live by the
purpose.
hashtag YOLO way of
And then
thinking.
you don't care.
Like, if you think
Yeah.
nothing matters.
Yeah, that's
you know,
my
that
question.
kind
How
of
many
guy.
people do you think live that way compared to the
there-
other way?
Some.
I would like to
I'd like
hope
to
that
think
people
that-
think about their actions.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, even the
'Cause, I
people
mean, that's what
that
it-
I know.
Yeah, I'm
who-
sure there are still a lot of people out there who do that. But
Yeah.
I would be interested in the ratio. Just
Yeah.
like,
Like take a poll.
yeah.
Fabe,
Are
pretty
you
Fabe
a
wants
bad
facts.
person?
Fabe wants
Do
facts.
Like
you
if you
care?
look at that on the whole world, how do
Well,
people
okay,
think?
so I'm gonna chime in here because my question is, Poet, you said something about it violates the YouTube contract.
Yeah, it does.
How does it
TOS.
violate? How does it violate the YouTube contract?
Well, it's a hate
It's
speech.
hate. You
Yeah.
can't spread hate through YouTube.
Okay.
And that's where, like, for a lot of people who look at that video and, like, if you're the audience she's talking about too, like, those are the people that are very quickly like, this is so hateful. I hate, I'm really hurt by this. And then others are just like, no, it's just funny. So it's really hard to, like, ugh. I just feel like
It makes
I
me
would
sick,
assume
yeah.
that it wouldn't even be a blip on the radar if it wasn't affecting a load of people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
another one of the response videos that I watched that was kind of similar to the one you mentioned, Winter,
Yeah.
was a girl basically calling her out and saying, like, okay, look, I'm one of those people who's overweight because of a ton of health problems, because
Yes,
of
I watched
thyroid
that.
issues and all these things. And because of her weight, she was bulimic, and her sister is anorexic. And so she really kind of just delved into what it's like to have those kinds of eating disorders and how she has no place to speak on that issue.
yeah, but
It's like
I
a
love how
skinny
the
white girl.
Nicole person said, like, if you're fat because you have an illness, then I'm not talking about you.
Yeah, but even still.
It's just referring to
Jeez.
gluttons who
But
love
then she
food.
talks about what she
Yeah.
calls fat family and ridicules this kid sitting next to her who
Yeah.
may very well have. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like he
You
controls
can't
what
look
he
at
eats.
somebody and say, "Oh, that person's only fat because they have an
Yeah,
illness." I mean, you don't know when you look at somebody. Like the girl I watched said, you don't know if that person has actually recently lost 100 pounds.
yeah. Like I
Personally,
absolutely. Sorry, go ahead.
personally, I just love food.
Mhm.
I'll be
Food is
honest.
great. Food is great.
Food.
Like I'm all about. I think body positivity is a wonderful thing, but I like obviously it's a balance of trying to encourage being healthy, but also not
Yeah,
having shame.
I agree.
Shame is not. I don't know. I think
Like me, I mean, I've just lost like 30 pounds, but I'm still very large. But I'm feeling really great because I know that I've lost this weight, and it's just you still wouldn't know that if somebody didn't know me.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I'm-
the shaming
I'm-
part. I mean, it's kind of like, even if you have a problem with it, mind your own business
Yeah,
type of
it's
thing.
really not your
But
Well,
so my
it's
question
really
is-
up to the person whether they want to lose the weight or not, or if they can or not. You know,
Exactly. Or if they even want to, maybe they're happy with the way they look. Maybe they're not
Exactly.
unhealthy. Maybe they're
and
okay.
maybe you think that that's a problem, but it's up to them. It's their decision. It's
My
their
thing is,
choice.
why do we give attention to the people like this? Why? I mean, like, I'm even like talking about us talking about it. Like,
Yeah, no,
like my
that's
thing
true.
is,
Yeah.
my thing is, why don't we just stop giving this attention to people that want the attention, and this is why they do what they're doing.
Mhm.
If we would just stop giving them attention, there would be no issue.
Like,
There would
unfortunately,
be-
this is exactly what she wants: is
Yeah.
for people
Yeah.
to
Well,
talk
He
about
talks
her.
about it.
You know,
I didn't
just-
know about it, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
wouldn't
why
have
I
known about
almost
it.
didn't say something. I almost didn't post anything about it.
I
but I
wasn't
was
gonna
like,
Yeah, I wouldn't have known if I hadn't seen the girl's response video, and I loved it so much. I
yeah.
put it on Twitter. So
So I wanted to share that response video because it had so many good, conversations
Exactly.
about body image and self confidence.
she was talking. The girl I watched was talking about how not you weigh does not define who you are as a person. What are you guys
Like
doing?
shenanigans are happening.
I think so too. I think we went from serious to not anymore.
Yeah.
I just heard digging all of a sudden, and I started exploring, and I found a cat.
A cat.
I found a
What is
cat
the
too,
cat?
but it's a music disc.
What?
Good one, Fabe. I like it.
Oh.
Found a
was-
spawner.
So I haven't found any diamonds. yet.
But yeah,
I'm
I think that
almost
it's true. If
full
you give
on-
attention to those kinds of people, that it kind of
Yeah.
it gives
She's-
purpose to their crappy behavior.
Well, and she
This
tweets
is-
about
this
that.
is-
She's like, haha, you people who think that, you're hating me and you're wanting to talk about it, but you're just giving me more views, making me more money. She literally, like, says that.
Because
Yeah.
this
Like
is-
that.
She's
that's
just
how
in
you
it for
stop
the
it.
money and attention,
I mean, this stuff is a part of what I do for a living with the behavior analyst and helping people with the disabilities. I mean, there's times that like someone will give us a negative behavior, like attacking people just for the attention.
Hmm.
And it's a extreme battle all the time on giving attention to people because 90% of what my job is attention. That's a 90% of what people in this world want
Yeah.
and need, and
Like internet trolls.
Yeah, exactly.
they just want attention. If Hypixel would just ban them, there would be no issue.
But it
Uh,
works somehow. People like to give them attention for some reason.
because
Yeah, that's true.
because in turn
They get
because they're
attention.
offended, they
Yeah.
want to hurt someone who can't be hurt.
Mm.
They want them to feel the same way. as
Yeah,
they
they I think it is exactly
you
that.
gotta
That
let
you
go of
want to make them feel bad about
About their
being
behavior.
awful people.
And they're
You're
not
And-
awful.
going to.
You deserve bad things.
Yeah, and they just don't get it. They never
Yeah.
will.
No.
No,
That's
if they
the
don't,
problem.
yeah,
It's
if they behave like that, they're not.
to
gonna-
it.
Whoa!
But it won't stop people from making them try. Like they will always try to make that person understand that what they're doing is wrong.
And, it's not
And
gonna
in
happen.
doing that, you're just feeding the troll. You know.
Feed the trolls.
Exactly.
It's like on my streams, if somebody comes in and is behaving badly, I don't even bother timing them out. We just ban them
Yeah.
because
Yep.
that's what they want.
That's
Is they just
right.
want attention.
That's right. Yeah.
Do you not
I
have-
don't ever give second chances. I don't time people out. I just ban.
I do too, because it's just like if you can't come into my stream and be on your best behavior, you don't belong here.
Yeah. But it's like I said before, it's really up to the person. It's none of anybody else's business. So I guess I live by that way, is that if someone were to come to me and say, shame me for a way that I behave or a way that I look or a way that I do something, it really doesn't matter to me. And so I guess to other people, like I can see their point that they want them to feel bad. They want them to empathize or something. But for me, it really, like, I wouldn't have posted a response video, even if it was really heartfelt, because it just doesn't affect me that way. It never would.
Well, that even though
You're
I
pretty
do,
good about not caring about what other people think
Yeah,
of you.
you're
Yeah.
the best.
yeah,
You have that kind
Basically.
of self,
You're
I'm
pretty
literally
confident.
wearing a
confidence.
pink suit right now. So, I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just, I guess that's just how I am.
Mm.
I think
And I
that more people should probably live that way, I guess. I don't know.
I think even though I do really like that girl's response video, I think you're right that they probably shouldn't have been made because I wasn't even aware of this whole video in the first place if it wasn't
Right.
Yeah, it's
When
true.
the first thing out of my mouth was, who the heck is Nicole Arbor?
right.
Now everybody seems to know who she is,
Dude,
even
you're
if she
messing
is just
everything
a
up.
Diamonds!
even if she is just a wow
Meanie head.
meanie poop.
He's a jerk face. Code, what do you want? Okay.
Someone who only cares about money.
See, Code has taken over my role today.
He's trolling. Thanks for the
Yeah,
push code. No. No.
Oh man, can you imagine
No,
this being happening
bad.
in 1.9 when we can push players around? It's not gonna end well.
Oh, that's
Right.
like lava. Okay, I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, pushing people into
I
lava.
played around with 1.9 a little bit, and it is just insane. So I don't know
I
how it's
haven't
gonna
either.
go.
He's already practicing his.
I think
trolling.
that if they call that a balance adjustment, I don't know.
Code.
When you've played a game a certain way for years, literally years, and then it changes.
It's gonna be like a whole.
But I
new
think it's a
game.
good
it's
thing.
difficult.
It might not
new
change to the better, but
world.
change in general is a good thing because it will
Yeah.
get people off their butts and make them learn something.
How to
Yeah.
replay the game.
Get
Oh,
off
yeah,
your
suddenly
butts
you'll
and
have
play
all
some
these people who-
Minecraft.
They'll get off their butts to go on
Suddenly,
wiki sites.
all these people who a year ago were saying, "I'm bored of Minecraft," they'll be playing it again, vanilla Minecraft.
I'm
You
not
just
talking
watch.
about those. I'm talking about the people who have played the game the same way for years.
Oh Jesus.
Like us?
Oh Jesus.
Like us, yeah. And we've gotten comfortable with the game, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're just doing our thing.
Like the fact that we're sitting here mining through caves, just kind
yeah.
Podcasting.
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
I think it will introduce some more
If I
interest
actually
in
have
the
to like
game.
open my eyes and pay attention to the creeper that appeared in my face.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm not even nervous about running into any of the mobs.
Yeah, because I have diamond armor. I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I literally
They're
screamed
nerfing
the
that.
first few seconds of me mining.
So
So
granted, I did just squeak at a zombie. So
that is true too.
Yeah, I had a creeper and a silverfish.
they still
that
like
scared
catch me off guard, but that's
The silverfish is what gets me
I hate
every
the
time.
silverfish.
Did you ever hear the guy who said that he made this list of top 10 scariest games, and you'd have things on there like I don't know, Silent Hill or Resident Evil or things like that. But number one on his list, and we're not talking like it was midway. We're talking the scariest game of all time on this guy's list was Minecraft.
No.
Why?
Because he said that while you're playing, you have a genuine fear of losing your possessions to either
Well-
lava or a creeper or
Well,
something like that.
If
Or
you don't
Jake.
know how to play the game, sure.
And that you could spend literally hundreds of hours working on something to lose it all in an instant.
That's
is
how
a
I
scary-
felt with Ark lately. Oh. Constant
Oh,
fear.
Fabe,
Constant
it's
fear.
so painful to watch your episodes. It just
I only
why
die when I
I
do
played
something
Ark in a
incredibly
while.
That's
stupid. like-
definitely how
for
I
you.
want my videos to be known. Oh, it's painful to watch.
well, it's like, I mean, yeah.
Oh, so that's why you didn't.
I'm not gonna lie. We usually sit there. We're like yelling at the TV, like, "Put a roof on your hut."
I did. That's the first thing I
I
did.
know you did. I know you did. I was really happy that you put a roof on there.
Why do they not detect you if you have a roof?
Well, they won't. You won't have Dilos jumping into your hut.
I didn't know
They
they could
jump
jump
in?
that high.
They're jumping on that rock,
Why can't
right?
Dilophosaurus jump like 2 meters high?
Maybe you
Doesn't make
should build your house on the beach like everybody else.
sense. That'd be boring.
Yeah, a lot of
That's
people
exactly
start out
my
with
goal.
the
I don't want to play the game like everyone else does.
All right, then you'll die a lot. So.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm just raging.
You are
Babe, have you
complaining.
found my body
Go
yet?
ahead and
I just
challenge
said I'm in
us.
constant fear and that
I
I'm
need
raging.
torches.
But overall, I'm still happy with the way I play it.
I need
No,
those too.
fair.
Why do you want torches?
Yeah.
Having a zombie come up behind you is.
That's the timer. It's going off.
Oh,
Babe, have you found my body?
great conversation.
No, I haven't seen
guys.
your body. Where's it?
Oh, no. That's probably not a good sign.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Goodbye!
Can't come back.